Hey guys, this is Way to Fail, and this is Double Gold Monday, or at least it was. By the time this video goes up, it will no longer be Double Gold Monday. But you can see it's currently a brief time for me where I have a small break. So I'm going to see if I can squeeze in a game, and at least in the middle of the day, we have about 1,800 people on, which is awesome. And I wonder how quickly I can actually get a ranked match going. So this is going to be a live commentary. You can see that I am in the top 200, barely. So what we're going to do here is just see what we can get and where we can go. I do have enough gold saved up for a Decay pre-constructed deck when it finally comes out. Part of the reason is because I got a Solemn Giant in my buy box, so I was able to flip that for double. So you got to check and see what special cards get for you. Sometimes you're going to get ones that have plenty of resale value as I'm waiting for my opponent, and now this may bug me out. Or I may actually connect and play. I do not know what exactly is going to go on. So we'll see. Return to the front of the line. No new friends. I have 3 friends online. And some are in a match. Still got to figure out what people I remember playing from in some of these videos and try and add them. Because I've met some genuinely nice people. I've met some genuinely kind of weird people too, but considering I'm kind of weird, that's not a terrible thing. But while we're here, can you see, look, there's some Mojang people that are online right now. And maybe they're trying to play too. There's Bopo Gamey, there's Blinky. Actually, that we're up to General 10 and trading 4 is pretty nice on here. So at least there's a lot of people on. Problem is, can I actually hook up for a match? And with double gold going, hopefully I can get one. Hopefully these aren't all people that are just farming the AI. Let's see, we got a match found. Who's it gonna be? Hey, Voidhead. Hello. Good luck, have fun. I know who you are. I feel like I'm about to get my ass kicked, but that's pretty cool. So that's exciting. Bye-bye, Jarl. Let's see how this goes. So this is Voidhead, who has posted some very entertaining matches online. I did cast one of them on the YouTube channel before. He is playing Order, so we're going to see if he can whoop my ass, and if so, how badly he can whoop my ass. So we're actually going to get rid of the Pother first. Let's play the Kinfolk Brave. So yeah, pretty nice. Even if I lose, I get double gold for losing, I guess? I don't know. But I probably am going to get out of the top 200 here after this match. Because Voidhead, very good player, very skilled, definitely knows what he's doing with energy. And I'm still having some trouble figuring out exactly how to approach some of the new cards for energy. So there's a Dust Runner right away. And that's why it's good to hold on to that Burial Ground, if you can. Because the Dust Runner, if I move him down here, I can pressure him. But I don't know if there's going to be too much that he can do. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the Mangy. And I will tuck that Burial Ground away. So let's just see here. Let's play the Vetter up here. Kind of a wonky move, but we're going to do it anyway. Because you know what? It's double gold time, and it's fun. And if I screw up, you all get to laugh at me. So if he could possibly kill my Brave, he might be baiting me into this move. If he does, that's my mistake and my fault. So there's an Automata Forge, and he's probably going to tuck his Dust Runner right behind there. So right away with the Automata Forge. Fertile Soil is a really good get-ahead card. I do want to protect my Brave, though. So, you know what, though? Kind of an interesting conundrum to be in. Fertile Soul is going to be really good for ramping, but I think I don't want it right now, as bizarre as that sounds. And this is kind of a wonky move here, just to try and protect my Brave oh, well, probably should have moved the Vetter down there too. But at least now he's going to have to shoot something for a little while to get rid of the Burial Ground. Unless he has a Tick Bomb, then he can just explode it. And I don't see too many players packing a Tick Bomb, but there is a Storm Runner, and that is going to be a problem in a hurry if I'm not careful here. So, a second Vader, don't really need it. There's a Quake. Quakes are nice. And he can just move that Storm Runner and attack me kind of anytime he wants to. So we are just going to... I guess the question is, do I want to plink away at this or not? I do like having the Quake, but Quake really hurts me here. So let's see if I can take out the Forge in a hurry. If he has a Bombard, he's going to be able to fuck me up anyway. So what's really the point of that? So yeah, we'll give it a shot. See what we can do. Just try and put some things in front. If these two guys attack at the same time, this guy's going to die from the Dust Runner unless I tuck him behind the burial ground. But I could Quake, that is on the table. It just does clear my board more than his. But yeah, Storm Runner is a really, really good card though. Mainly because it lobs and you can move it. And it's 2 damage to a bunch of idols or whatever. But that Quake could be my saving grace here, I don't know. There's the Bombard, nice. So now he's going to get me anyway and be able to clear a bunch of stuff. So getting a little too aggressive, and I'm probably going to pay the price for it momentarily. Could Ragged Wolf, but if I'm going to Quake well, you know what, if I'm going to Quake anyway, let's Quake big, I guess. So let's go ahead and just tuck this guy down here. Let's at least make like we're not Quaking, because right now I don't really have a lot of cards that help me. And I don't even know if I really... Yeah, I did sack for cards. That's how I got the Fertile Soil. Okay, so there's an Iron Whip. Oh, sweet. So Iron Whip on the Vetter, so now I can't Quake next turn. That is a slight misplay on my part, just not watching my resources. As he gets 2 Gun Automatons out. But I have 2 Quakes. So that means something, I think. We're not going to God Hand. We're just going to Ranger's Bane. And we're going to say, good night, sweet prince. It's been nice knowing you. He has so much on the board. I kind of hope he piles even more stuff on the board this turn. But let's see here. He's sacking for resources, so that could be good for me. And he's going to get out another Gun Automaton. So right away, Voidhead with so much fun to play with. And the question is he going to bombard this structure? Because the thing is that it bombards, but it doesn't really hurt anything else. So let's hear. I can Quake my way to something. The question is going to be what kind of follow-up do I have? 2 Crimson Bulls doesn't really help me very much, but this is the only move I got. Sorry, Voidhead. Yay, I killed my own structure too. And I do have a second Quake to take out all these 1-health Gun Automatons. And whatever else he elects to put on the board right now. Because right now I'm super behind. And there's a Gravelock Elder. That is about the card that I do not want to see right now. But there we go. Some good idle damage on his part. And there's a Great Wolf on my end, so probably best at this rate just to sack the Crimson Bull. As fun as that's going to be to use. Play the second Quake and then start trying to rebuild my board. So there we go. Double Quake. Just clear out the rest of his crap. That Gravelock Elder is going to survive. He may actually throw 3 Gravelock Elders at me and this is going to be a really short video. But if it is, that's cool. He is Voidhead. And he's got a Scattergunner. Do I have 3 Quakes in my pocket? There's the Dust Runner as well, so he did a good job holding on to cards just a little bit. Not playing things unless he has to. Rallying's not going to do me a ton of good right now. So we will try not to be careless. There's 2 Great Wolves. That is going to be fun. So we are going to go ahead and put you guys down here. And we'll see what happens with this. Because I got Great Wolves, I got Mangy Wolves, I got all kinds of things I can work with. So that Dust Runner up front can be pretty tough. But he does have a good amount of cards here, so this is where we start to get into the burn or violent dispersal territory. There's the burn. It's not that good of a call, I only said it because I saw the burn pop up. But at least he's not using it to mow down this guy. So Gun Automaton up top. We do not want to expose this guy to more threat of serious harm. And right now these guys are all going to be attacking and doing a world of pain. As there's the ham sandwich flying. Ancestral Totem is not really going to save me here. Kinfolk Veteran and Ranger's Bane might though. So let's go ahead and we're going to get rid of the Scattergunner in 2 turns. If I try and get rid of the Dust Runner, what I really want to focus on is this guy. So let's go ahead and play our... what do I want to do with these Great Wolves? Because if he has some other direct damage, he can take out one of my Great Wolves. But it might be worth it. No, I don't want to do that this turn because that guy's going to survive to attack. So we'll see what's going on here. Maybe should have spread those guys out just a little bit. If he's packing a Thunder Surge, there's a Spark. And a Burn. So right away, 2 direct damage cards just to take out one of my wolves. Best laid plans, what can you say? But that's what you got to watch out as energy against growth, is just trying to be able to stay ahead. Constantly ahead. So that guy's going to die next turn. That rally, I actually really like the rallying card there. But if I move this guy up here, he's going to die. And I could trade, but I really want to expose this person, so we're going to not do that. That doesn't help me very much either. I have nothing to play. So I really want to take out this guy, but I guess we're just going to move you up here. And we might as well take out the automaton. I'd rather do with something else. I'm not really liking this play. But the automaton can at least stop it from attacking, and unless he has some direct damage, he can take out my vet or he can take out my Great Wolf. Who knows? He's probably got something else nasty that he can throw in the middle, though. Because I am constantly playing from behind right now. But I do have a Pother, which is good. Not perfect, but good. I'd much prefer to be able to take out everybody here with a Crimson Bull and then save the Mangy for next turn, though. So he's moving everybody up and away, which is smart. Second Gravelock Elder, and it's shiny. And a Potion of Resistance. Interesting that he's not putting the Potion of Resistance on this guy, but I guess there's really no point. As now we have... now we're officially starting to get in a fucked territory, you could say, because we do not want multiple Elders running around here. The Wall's not really going to save me. The Crimson Bull's not really going to save me. The problem with the Potion of Resistance is that I'm going to have to work hard to get past it, but... I want all these cards. I need Pother, I need Crimson Bull. Druid Burial Ground is going to be necessary to protect. I don't want to get rid of the Mangy, though. This is such a tough place to be right now. Because I need the Pother to move that out of the way, and I need the Crimson Bull to do sufficient damage. So... let's hope for some... oh, good, I actually got some luck. So there we go. Got some luck. Gonna need to get some more resources. Would love to have a additional pylon or whatever you call it. I don't know why I just said pylon. But yeah, we'll play the Mangy next turn and the Crimson Bull and possibly Pother. Oh, I'll have to Pother. Hope I don't have to get rid of the Great Wolf to Pother, but if I do, I do. Question is he sniffing out what I'm doing, and is he going to Violent Dispersal my Great Wolf? Yep, there we go. So yeah, that is why you save your Violent Dispersal. Now my wall is screwed. Now my strategy is kind of wrecked. Alright, so what are we going to do here? The Crimson Bull, not as great anymore. Can't really play a ton of things here. Still, I'm going to need the Pother. Let's go ahead and let's sack for this. And I'm only going to be able to play one card this turn, but that wall is dead. The important thing is that I'm not losing my idols at this point. So while I'm floundering around right now, the game's not over. I'm at least holding a little bit of my own, but this is what you want to do as energy against growth. You just got to keep removing things, taking things off the board. He survived my Double Quake very well, whereas Ghost Bomb, I kind of baited him into putting too many things on the board, but then again I played like 4 or 5 Quakes as well. So right now he's Voidhead definitely with the advantage, if that didn't need to be said. As now he's got some things to think about here because he is going to possibly be able to take out an idol. I do have a Mangy Wolf. I do not have a Crimson Bull anymore. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Brother of the Wolf instead. But I feel like I need some protection here. There's an Automata Forge. Oh, shit. So 3 elders. Looks familiar. I think this is about the point where I could be in a shit city, you could say. So we don't need 2 pothers. We just need 1. So that's a 7 health elder, a 5 health elder. There's no great way for order to order. Why am I saying order all of a sudden? Yeah, Voidhead. I don't know if he's familiar with the video I posted of him. Alright, so if he has a bombard, he's going to probably kill me anyway. I need to start being a little more aggressive. He can't move this guy to attack this lane, so I'm not as worried about that right now. I guess what I want to do here is, because I really, really, really would love to take something out, but it's just not going to be happening this turn. Strongly doubt it. Let's go ahead and... yeah. Let's go ahead and move you up. Why not? I don't give a shit at this point. It's just kind of like, I'm going to derp this up so bad. Alright, so Mangy Wolf back there. Yeah, you're right, it is risky. But yeah, he's pretty much probably going to wipe the floor with me at this point. As there's we have the turn 15 energy spurt deck of hell. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Violent Dispersal again. See, this is fun. This is where energy's good. I like playing energy, and I never see it enough. And it's so nice that I've gotten energy games more recently here because I am getting my ass kicked, and it feels great. So suddenly my I'm getting a little lag here. I thought I sacrificed for cards. Oh, that's irritating. There we go. So a little bit of lag. Let's go ahead and play the sister. I can actually play all these cards at once. Apologize for the incoming sneeze. Excuse me. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so I don't have too many options here right now. We are going to go ahead and get rid of the forge. And we're going to go ahead and play you, I guess. Just to see what we can do, just to try and protect some of our idols, at least go down swinging. If I get a god hand, I can maybe do something with this. I just need to take out some of the elders here at this point. But once again, it's just a matter of if he tries to move up, he can kick my ass, which he already kind of is. So, like I said, I'm sure there's some early misplays, but Voidhead did a great job in this game so far of just keeping ahead on momentum, keeping ahead on really everything that was on the board from the get-go, having the right balance of creatures to play and direct damage. And that's where the moving Lobber, the Stormrunner, really, really helps this deck. I haven't actually seen him play that other creature that I just said that I had sold before. So I'm just going to ask him here. Do you run Construct? Just curious. As let's see what we're going to do. Cannon Automaton. That is a good start. So how many creatures dying? Okay, so we get a Quake. What's Quake going to do for me here? Quake's going to just pretty much say LOLOL, so we're not going to do that. We are going to rally. I can't rally in Kinfolk Veteran because I've had to search for cards there, which sucks, but let's see. I can at least play the Brother of the Wolf next turn and rally, possibly. Because we've just got to punch through something right now. And if I'm not careful here, he can possibly take out an idol next turn. I don't think it's going to be this one, unless he has some Magma Pack play or something. We'll see. We'll see here. I don't think this is the right play, but who am I if someone that makes the wrong plays all the time, every time, just to make you all feel better for your viewing pleasure and enjoyment. Whew. But yeah, In case you didn't know, Voidhead is legit. And just gotta wait for his turn now. And that's part of the fun with live commentary, is that you don't really know what's coming. You just gotta be aware of so much shit. And what else does he have? There's another Storm Runner, and let me guess, he's gonna bombard as well now. There we go. That's what I like to see. So he cleared my board. There's really nothing else I have left. And that's where not having that one extra growth kind of hurt me. I could have prevented some of that damage. But you know what? I'm so far behind at this point. I've been having to sack for cards where I would have liked to have sacked for resources instead. And what am I doing here again? Sacking for cards instead of sacking for resources. And if he can play something this next turn, he can kill me. But you know what? There's a fertile soil. Derp derp. Let's see what else he has here. There's the God Hand that maybe I needed a turn ago. We're just going to play our sister and hope he doesn't have anything to accelerate his hand at this point. Because right now it's not looking too pleasant. I don't actually have anything I can transpose. I thought that was draw... Oh, well, yeah. I guess I could transpose you with nothing. So, yay. Loneliest sister in the world. Not exactly what you want to be staring down, that's for sure. Solemn Giant, there we go. And he's going to take out one of my idols as well. So, just beautifully, beautifully played by Voidhead. Just never letting me get anything on the board. There I got fertile soiled. Don't know which is better. Alright, so what do I have left? Do I have anything in my hand that can save me from the ass whooping I am about to receive? The answer to that riddle is a big hell no. I have one idol to defend. And let's see here. I can play a Jarl and it'll get killed. I can play a Wolf and a Vetter, and he doesn't have anything that can punch through except for this whole guy. So pretty much I am in what is known as a no-win situation. I actually cannot win with this. But we're going to go ahead and start with our cheapest. Transposition. Anything else? A Pother. I can't play that. It's here, so 7. I could play the Jarl and possibly something else. No, we're gonna fish for cards. There's a Quake. Quake kills me anyway. Alright, so you know what? It's been fun, kiddos. We're gonna put down the most health we have. So there we go. That's all, folks. Still a fun game. Like I said, it's he outplayed the crap out of me, and so well so that there's not even anything I could do about the top idol that I wasn't even paying attention to. So, yay, forced a misplay from me at the very end. I couldn't sufficiently defend both idols anyway. Lose 9 rating, but hey, that's how it goes. Did drop a little bit of rating, probably dropped me out of the top 200, but ooh, whatever, I got double gold, that's cool. So this is Way to Fail. Failing at, I almost said faster than light, but definitely getting my face scrolled by Voidhead. But I hope you all enjoyed that. I will see you all next time.